So I said, "Don't worry, Galinda. I've got it all tied up. Xiao Long, till the next project."
Mr. Xiaolong, with all due respect, with Ruby's energy and Yang's puns, I was hoping it would be dialed down here.
Fair enough.
Yes! Seriously, Weiss, stay here more often. It's nice to have someone finally stop the dad jokes.
They're not that bad.
The reason Mom fell in love with you? That wasn't one of them.
That kind of attitude would never be allowed at the Schnee Manor.
I'm so proud of you, sweetie. Next, you'll be making me worry about a boy or girl that may steal your heart. I'll have to make sure you're the heartbreaker and not them.
So you'll stop being overprotective?
No! Not until you're 21!
Weiss?
Sorry, Dolt. I don't know what came over me.
You have a different experience growing up compared to Ruby and Yang. What was it like in the Schnee Manor?
I was lonely. All I knew was what I experienced from trying to deal with my father, who only married in for the Schnee name. My mom was driven to alcoholism because of him. And our butler, who I suppose was to me the same type of person Crow was to Ruby, a non-blood related figure I looked up to. Winter found means of escape in the military. But I needed to find the answers to my problems outside of Atlas. I didn't realize that most of what I would accomplish would be with Team Ruby.
So you found the answer as your grandfather did.
Huh?
What is that supposed to mean?
Ruby, how did you take down the Nevermore? How did you take down those paladins?
But I didn't do it myself. I had Weiss, Yang, and Blake.
What are you saying, Mr. Xiaolong?
Back before even Yang was born, the SDC was still a good company. Morals and all, it was built that way. Nicholas Schnee wasn't a self-made man. All the wealth he gained thanks to the people that helped him with the mines. And using his own glyph semblance, he was able to help them. That's why, when the SDC was built, he made sure to invest himself and his wealth into the employees, into the people that helped him reach where he was. That's what made the company great.
Until Father ruined it.
And you're trying to stop him, aren't you? To take the company back. Semblances are the reflections and extensions of our souls. You are a proud warrior, but you're also a team player. Your glyph semblance in the Vital Tournament wasn't to be used to help you single-handedly tackle Auburn. It helped you help your team defeat them. The power to support others around you and yourself. That is your strength. And that's the strength that allowed your grandfather to achieve what he did.
So, if I want to stop my father's actions...
All I can say is this, Weiss. Don't be afraid to accept help from those you trust. My daughters will always be some of the best friends people can ask for.
Oh, come on, Dad. You're making me blush.
Oh, but it's true. You've made so many friends, sweetie. I'm proud of you for it.
Well, I think it was because I was able to help so many of them.
And because of that, they saw who you were and realized that you're somebody they can trust. I know you're gonna go far, honey. I just need to make sure you can prove to me I don't have to worry.
Challenge accepted!
I'm open for it.
This family doesn't judge me. All that matters is that I'm a friend. To think all this started because RWBY exploded. Achoo!
I apologize if it's not to your liking. I'm normally better at cookies rather than fish.
It's okay, Mrs. Xiaolong. I like it.
It's Miss Rose, actually. Tai and I never got married.
Is it because of...
Sorry, Mom. I had to open up about it. I felt she made mistakes. Just like you.
Who was it, Blake?
What?
Who was the person you trusted that ended up betraying what you believed in?
Adam.
You trusted him, but never saw the changes?
I saw the signs. I just didn't act. Until my only choice was to run from the very organization my father founded.
Blake used to be from the White Fang.
I see.
You're not angry at me? Even after what I've done?
Blake, tell me, how much have you done that you're upset with?
I just wanted to help my people. I just didn't know I'd gone too far.
And yet, you chose to be a huntress to help others, or be a hero?
I don't know. I wanted to find some form of justice.
Well, you're accomplishing that, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Think about it. All the times you helped people. Remember how we dealt with some of those bigots who hated you for being a faunus?
And I'm guessing in the end, you were able to show them that they were wrong. That's the beauty of the Huntsman system. While all 4 kingdoms may have their own schools, the Kingdom of Vale had intended for all the Huntsmen, man or woman, human or faunus, to work together, regardless of differences. But Menagerie was a start towards the acknowledgement. The Huntsman system helps humans and faunus work together for the sake of the good of all. And in that process, racism can be overcome. Differences can be overcome through trust.
Is that why you and Mr. Xiaolong didn't marry? You hadn't trusted each other?
Not quite. We didn't marry because we trusted each other. If we didn't, we wouldn't have had RWBY, and we certainly wouldn't have had her take my last name instead of his. Raven and Crow, when they were a part of the team, they were given a choice. A choice to be better than the bandits they used to be. Crow forever struggled with his semblance, but he had friends who wouldn't abandon him. Raven, she was my best friend. I was actually happy for her that she chose to marry Taiyang.
So, what happened?
She chose to abandon the fight we were a part of.
Which was...
I promise you, my little dragon, keep walking the path of a huntress at Beacon, and you'll find out why your uncle became an alcoholic, and why your mother returned to the tribe.
I'm not going to like what I find, will I?
You won't, but you deserve to know by walking where we walked, avoiding the mistakes we made in this war. Then you're going to have to decide what to do next. And so will you.
The reason Mr. Bronwyn drinks...
Crow was always in a depression because of his semblance. He blames Raven leaving us on his semblance as well. He decided that the last thing he could do before trying to run away was help Taiyang and I stick together, as we were both betrayed by Raven. In the end, Crow, the Beacon Heartbreaker, ended up playing matchmaker for Tai and I. That's why we decided that, when we were building our family, Crow deserved to be a part of it. You might not feel like you're worth forgiving, but fate is a strange thing. You may find that your atonement will come in a different way than you think. Tai and I didn't expect to fall in love. We were just trying to raise Yang together, but that led to us recovering. And because of that, we have RWBY as well. Right, Yang?
Even if you're not my real mother, you'll always be my super mom. Nothing will change that, Mom.
Thanks, Miss Rose. I think I'll be able to face the future easier. Although it would be easier if my partner didn't make so many puns.
I thought you liked them!
Yang Xiaolong, you are too much at times.
Well, I can help you too.
How?
Honey,
Yes, dear?
please cancel the joke book subscriptions. Yang needs pickup line books to use on Blake.
Wait, what?
Yang, isn't it a little too soon for you to be date?
I am not RWBY!
Why would you be helping Yang hit on me?
You mean my daughter doesn't interest you at all?
No, wait, I didn't mean...
I've got a better idea. Let's ask Crow if he can make a manual.
Oh, good idea, darling. Experienced advice for free.
Are you two trying to play matchmaker for me?
Or us.
Oh, you two do have a thing for each other.
And here I was hoping I wouldn't be facing family drama at someone else's house.
Welcome to the Xiaolong Rose household.
Well, it's a good family all the same.